Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unpacking exactly how massive global corporations get graded on their financial health.
So, how do these giant multinationals actually secure those crucial credit scores in the first place?
It's basically a monopoly. Just three agencies, Moody's, Fitch, and S&P, control a staggering 95% of the whole rating business.
Forget standard letter grades. These entities are scored on global scales, ranging from a perfect AAA down to default.
The stakes are incredibly high here. There's a massive, stark contrast between a flawless AAA rating and a CC default.
But hey, outside that big three, several highly respected alternative agencies step in to cover specific regional niches.
Take Morningstar, DBRS. They're a renowned global player with serious expertise in private credit and complex structured finance.
Then you've got KBRA, another major full-service alternative wielding huge influence across corporate markets in the US and Europe.
Over in Southeast Asia, RAM Ratings completely dominates Malaysia, specializing heavily in Islamic bonds, widely known as sukuk. Also in Malaysia, MARC holds major sway. They focus intensely on large-scale project finance and infrastructure debt. Okay, so how are these grades actually calculated? Let's dive into the strict financial math and ratios behind them.
It literally all comes down to specific industrial ratios benchmarked against historical median data from 1998 to 2000.
Look at this. A top-tier AAA company boasts an EBIT interest coverage of 21.4. A CCC rating completely plummets. Debt loads are absolutely crushing at the bottom. Long-term debt to capital is 13.3% for AAA versus 88.8% for CCC.
A CCC-rated entity isn't just struggling. It faces a negative free operating cash flow of 12.9%. They're bleeding cash.
Return on capital shows a similar chasm. AAA companies thrive at 34.9%, while CCC companies barely survive at 1.0%. The ability to actually generate operational funds drops massively too, falling from 55.4% for AA to just 7.8% for B.
Total debt to capitalization escalates dangerously down the scale, snowballing from 22.9% for AAA to 77.7% for CCC.
Which leaves us with one final, crazy thought. If just three agencies control 95%, is this market dangerously concentrated?